Yo, W Zinctify, bro. He's always here first. Always here. Secretly my favorite chatter, but not so secretly, huh? Zinctify's so tough, bro. On God, he's so tough. I wonder what Zinctify finna do after this. Probably fuck some bad hoes. Damn, he's so tough. Maybe do a money spread. Oh, he's so tough, bro. He really run this team. Zinctify's so tough, bro. He probably throwing up fours and posting up baddies in the strip club. Just throwing his money around, because who cares? Because he's got so much. Man, I wish I could know him. He's so tough. What did I do? Hello? What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing, Chatterooski? I don't want to speed run today. Ooh, search. That's nice. Life, travel, beckoning, Dragon Jewel, and moveset. What do I gotta master, yo? Is Death Saucer any good still, chat? You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me? Is Final Sam worth to play more than DBOG? It's worth trying, for sure. We can hear you. Chat, is Death Saucer still good? I know Murder Grenade is really good. I want to master Emperor's Edge. And Tyrant Lancer. Let me see. Launcher's perfected. I'm going to switch to Dropkick. Super Rush is perfected. We can switch to Raccoon Kick has mastery now. I want Second Bloom, but let's put that there. Raccoon Kick. Boom. Half my moveset looks like this, yo. You love to see it. Boom, boom. What's up, Unique? How you doing, bro? I'd play Final Sam right now, but I'm not trying to get invaded by an exploiter and lose any. It really doesn't happen that often. Exploiters, at least. Like, I don't really get invaded by exploiters. Ever. I get invaded every once in a while, but there's big benefit in getting invaded now. Like, it's actually nice to get invaded sometimes, because it gives you the chance to just get a bunch of XP. No, Hydra, he's spitting, bro. DBOG has terrible combat. It's not about PvP or PvE. They both suck in DBOG. There's a reason nobody plays ranked in DBOG, bro. FSR PvP is just spam. It's no different than DBOG, bro. And at least FSR PvP has, like, you can play without spam and fight your friends, and it's actually fun. In DBOG, fighting your friends is not that fun at all. What the fuck was that? Did I just lag or something? Am I just lagging? No, like, is that what we're doing? I'm just saying, you can actually, like, play Final Stand. In DBOG, you of course got rush spammers, and you can counter them a lot easier than an FSR. No. DBOG spam is like with key moves, just like FSR. If you spam rushes in FSR, you can get punished just like you can in DBOG, just as easily. In DBOG, you have to time the counter, and FSR, all you have to do is block. My Christmas was good. How do I get the Parasite move? I don't really know. I think you have to do a percentage damage on Frieza. Should there be counters in FSR? I mean, there technically already are. Why do you have Sonic Sway? It's Dookie Water. I'm trying to master it, and it's not that bad at all. If you, it just takes skill. Just because a move takes skill doesn't mean it's bad. Androids with Sonic Sway are like the best race in the game almost, because you just can't punish them. You can barely punish them. It's really hard to punish them. They have Z Vanish and Sonic Sway. Nah, Hydra. Final Stand is the best combat at any Roblox game that I know of, by far. Damn, Second Bloom takes so much ki, bro. What the hell? I wonder why. Gotta master that. DBOG quite literally is not built for the combat that it has. Like, it just quite literally isn't. Of course, DBOG issues in PvP that can be solved. Actually, Hydra, the funny thing is they literally cannot be solved. That's the problem with DBOG. The code is so bad that the issues in the combat cannot be solved. And that's the literal one problem with DBOG. That's it, dude. That's literally it. You are arguing for... You are making, like, the worst argument possible for DBOG. Because that's the... It is quite literally the exact opposite of what you're saying. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is quite literally the exact opposite. The code is so bad, the combat cannot be fixed. Hit level 900 on DBOG. I'm Majin with Path. What should I do now? Just make a new slot. That's all you can do. Make a new slot or train your stats in the time chamber. You barely M1 in FSR? That's not true, bro. Like... Hydra, just say you went into ranked, played one tournament fight, and then left. You got shit on by Frieza and left. Like, just say that's all that happened. Because that's what happens to everyone if you just play tournament. But guess what, bro? That's not all the PvP that there is in Final Stand, bro. You can just play the game normally like a sane person with your friends. And guess what, bro? All of a sudden, it becomes a lot more fun. You should go watch my tournament VOD. The tournament VODs are really fun. Opinion on nerfs and buffs. You have to be more specific. I've not been locked in. I really like the change to the key moves. Like, the pierce damage edition is really good. I feel like my game could be a little louder. I went on 30 times and won some. Well, that's the problem, is you went on tournament, bro. Guess what, man? The tournament mode fucking sucks, dude. Everybody knows that. Nobody's defending the shitty tournament mode. I'm defending the actual gameplay of the game, not that fake bullshit gameplay that, for some reason, Snake thinks is a good idea. Nobody thinks that's a good idea. We're all in unison that that mode sucks. But that's not what PvP has to be in FSR. That's the whole point. The whole point is that that's not what it has to be. DBOG cannot be anything but what it is. Because it physically can't. Because the code is too shit. That's the whole problem. And if you can't see that, bro, then you're just, like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, more power to you for being able to enjoy the shitty combat DBOG has, but... Good on paper, bad in execution. What, the tournament mode? No, it's terrible on paper and in execution. He's fucking stupid for adding that fucking shitty mode. I love Snake. Actually, I don't know. He tells people to kill themselves a lot. It's kind of funny, but it's also not funny at all. So I don't know. I better be careful with what I say. How do you feel about them finally making Super Saiyan God fast? I mean, it's not fast, is it? It got 1 speed, and it got M1, like 2 more M1s and some vanishes. That's kind of all it got. That's kind of all it got. My game is so quiet. There we go, that's fine. And it got it got non-existent health regen. Snake is such a fucking asshole. He's actually such an asshole. I can't wait till Kinsei steps in and actually fixes Super Saiyan God. That'll be a good day. Can you pull my stats up? Can I pull my stats up? Why do you want to see my stats, bro? Huh? What do my stats got to do with anything, huh? What you need that for? Comparing? There you go, buddy. This is with Beckoning Cat, so my resistance should be 99. 99? I think 99. Maybe 98. Yeah, I don't know. Would you ever make a Xenoverse video? No. I'm not a Xenoverse YouTuber. Video on the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist emote when? What am I gonna do? Make a video where I beat people and then do this? Where is it? I can never find emotes. I have unk eyes. Wait, actually, where is it? Here it is. I just make a video where I beat people and pop the emote on them? Like, huh? Yeah, the game definitely needs old ranked. A video on where to find it? There has to be other videos on how to find the there has to be a video on all the emotes in Namek. Golden form sucks now? Whoa, let's not go that far. Is Murder Grenade like that? I know a lot of key users use Murder Grenade, and it does a lot of damage apparently. Here's the thing about putting stats at the speed. Is in this game, stats have diminishing returns, apparently, is what everyone's saying. And so there's kind of no point in dumping all your stats into one or two categories if they're just going to give you diminishing returns. You might as well not balance your stats out, but if you're a melee build, speed might be worth it. Because it just might be worth the M1 speed for melee builds. Because you don't need as much key max if you're a melee build. You just don't. Nice. So you can sack some of your key max that you'd normally put in for speed, I feel. Like me right now, like, I feel like I'll probably start maybe doing some speed. If anything, just like 49 stats, because I already put one stat into speed. But at the same time, you could also just use Super Saiyan 4 when that comes out. It'll probably give, like, a crazy stat book. Like, it'll probably be like 400 or something across the board at least. Like old Super Saiyan Blue. Oops. Move takes so much key for some reason. Mastery benefits gotta be good, right? What happened to the daily speedruns, or is that not fun anymore? I just didn't feel like doing it today. It's still fun. Have you seen the Golden Great Ape yet? What do you mean? Has it been tested where roughly the diminishing returns get in stats like 400 plus? It feels like 300 plus to me. That's what it feels like to me, but I could be wrong. Like, my friend is all key max and health max Tuffle, and he says that, like, he barely feels a difference with health max anymore. But Delta has like 100 more key max than me, I think. Like 80 or something. Something like that, like in that ballpark, I think like 80. And he still has a lot more key than me. But he's a key build as well, so it's like good for him to buff key. Because he needs key, really. He also sucks at doing melee. He needs to lock in. He was not doing that bad. I was teaching him so well, bro, and then he turned to the dark side. Does the Super Boo World Raid give good loot? If you're a Majin. Does Wallworks not like to upload FSR or Dragon Ball content? I used to see him on your streams. Wallworks is a big time YouTuber, and he needs to be careful with his channel for the algorithm. And Dragon Ball videos, like normal Dragon Ball videos, like, I don't know, just covering the game, aren't gonna do good for him, and it could ruin his algorithm on his YouTube channel. That's why he's not doing it. Now, he has told me a lot of times that he's wants to make a video on FSR and DBOG. He's just kind of like waiting for the right moment to. And I feel like the right moment has been here. He's just trying to like, I don't know. He's like trying to find like the right topic, I guess. And like I said, the topic has been here. I just don't know what he's waiting on. But I don't like he shouldn't return full time though. That would just be bad for his channel. But he wants to make a video talking about the history of Dragon Ball Roblox games, I think. Like the history of OG Final Stand into DBOG into FSR. Because it is a really fascinating story. And he's a good storyteller. So it would be a really good video. It'd be one of his best videos, probably. Just because it's a really good story. The Cell Jr. is going Super Saiyan, bro. There we go. But Woolwork still hangs out in my streams. Are we getting blue first in DG or FSR? I actually don't know. It's probably pretty close. It's probably pretty close. Because, what, Blue's gonna come out in space? Will Snake replace Blue Kaioken with SSJ4? No. Super Saiyan 4 is probably going to be a, obviously, non-God key form for Saiyans at the higher tier. So that way, if you don't like the God key mechanic, you can use Super Saiyan 4. And it'll give you, like, a stat boost. What are you going to do if it drops for both games on the same week? I mean, FSR and the Path update dropped very close to each other. And they've been competing with they've been competing with updates for a while now. Like DBOG and FSR updated in the same day like last Saturday. The problem is I just didn't have time to cover the FSR update, and I actually did record an update on the new FSR update. Or I recorded a video on the FSR update, but I actually just didn't upload it because at my dad's house, there's like this static in my mic that you might have heard in one of the videos, and the static was really bad in the FSR video, and I just didn't want to upload it. I also just wanted to re-record it and make it a little more concise now that I'm home. Because I know the FSR community, while older, I'm pretty sure, than the DBOG community, somehow worse attention span. Because not that many people complain about my DBOG videos, but a lot of people complain about the FSR videos. Well, not a lot of people, but like there's obviously more people complaining about the FSR videos. So it's just something I have to like take in as criticism to become a better YouTuber, but I don't really care either. But I mean, like, I will do it just because like I do want people to be I want everybody to be able to enjoy my videos. So I'm still gonna be me, but I'm just gonna be a little bit more concise and put a little bit more effort into it, which won't be hard at all. It's just on my DBOG videos, I don't really have to do that, and people still get the point and the message very, very quickly and easily. I don't know. It also is just a case of, like, people being really stupid. Because a lot of people point to my form mastery video as, like, quote-unquote clickbait. And that was one of the first form mastery videos that were uploaded on YouTube. And if you look at that video versus every other form mastery video on the platform, my video has the exact same information, if not more information, than everyone else's video. But I'm the one who gets flamed for it. Because in the first 2 minutes, I'm honest. That's literally it. In the first 2 minutes, I'm honest and I tell people that there's no real way to do it fast. And everyone else's title is how to master your forms fast. And my title was how to master your forms. No, nothing about no fast. And yet I got flamed for it for some reason. I don't know why. That shit don't make no sense to me. People rage bait and trolls would take criticism with a pinch of salt. That's true. I don't know. Like, I take what everyone says at face value because there's a chance that they're, like, being for real, I guess. But I don't let it bother me. So even if they're rage baiting, like, it's not bothering me. I get bothered a little bit that people, like, got mad at my video, but don't get mad at everyone else's video. But I'm just mad that people are stupid. I'm not mad at anything else other than that. People are fucking stupid. It quite literally is just, like, you blindfold a guy, and you give him two tacos, and one of them has, and they both have spinach in it, but you tell the guy that one of them doesn't have spinach and the other one does, and then he, like, the guy just doesn't like spinach, and so the one that you tell him doesn't have spinach in it is the one that he hates. He's like, damn, I hate this taco, it has spinach in it, but they're the same taco. And that's, like, literally what happened with me in the fucking mastery video. Is, like, I'm the only one who, like, straight up says at the start of the video, like, hey guys, there is no way to do it. There's no real way to do it. Would you rather use Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok? I'd rather kill myself than use any of those platforms. Is it more worth to wish or wait for the greatly rewarding snake promised in space? I don't know. It just depends if you want Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego at the end of the day. Because think about it. You can use your wish. Perfect. Mystic Kaioken, right? Awesome. Is Mystic Kaioken going to be better than Beast? Fuck no, probably not. Unless Snake, like, falls down a cliff or something. Which, he, I mean, he already did, but... Like, what are the odds that Beast form is worse, you know? Considering, I'm pretty sure Snake liked the superhero movie. So he's probably going to make Beast good. And he's only giving it to humans, which is another reason why he probably likes it. Because he fucking hates Saiyans. So, he probably is only giving it to humans and going to make it really fucking cracked. That's probably what's going to happen. Let's be honest. Bro fell down a hill when he decided on the tournament mode? Yep, absolutely. By the way, I still tell him, like, once a week, like, the tournament mode is stupid, we need ranked back, and he, like, every week he replies no. So, just so you guys know, by the way, just so we're all transparent here. Snake, they communicate in the testing, they just don't communicate very well, and if they do communicate, It's like, hey, this is a great idea. Here's 10 reasons why this is a great idea. This is a bad idea. Here's 10 reasons why this is a bad idea. And then Snake replies, 2 letters, 1 word, no. And then there you go. That's the end of the conversation. He's a fascinating guy. Insane. Like, he is a great dev trapped in a rage baiter's body, bro. Unironically. Great dev trapped inside of a rage baiter's body. I took that, by the way. That's not my quote. Someone else said that. Dude, finally a Saiyan didn't go Super Saiyan on me, bro. What the hell? Oh, thank you. Chill. Has Snake ever said he plans on adding new PvP modes? I don't know. Probably not. What do you think they should do about people getting the 350? They don't care. It's very clearly intended. They don't give a shit. I don't know why they don't give a shit, but they don't give a shit, so. Golden Namekian. I wonder what power output I have to be to get the full amount from this. I don't know. There's no way this is too much, right? If I go any lower, I might not freaking beat him. What the fuck? Dude, Raccoon Kick is actually so bad. What did they do to my glorious king? Oh, I forgot that move takes so much ki now. $5K! Woo! Boy, it feels good to be alive on a Tuesday night. But I can't use blue, sadly. Yeah, he disabled blue. I mean, very obviously, if you're not meant to get the form, then you're not meant to get the form. But if you bought blue, you're almost assuredly going to be able to use it when it gets enabled. That's 41 USD. That's funny. Imagine I could convert my Zenny in Final Stand to USD. Dude, I'd be fucking grinding all day. Hello? I'd be a salesman, bro. Go to Namek. I think blue should give 150 on top of having God Key. It's gonna give 50. What's up, Takia? Have you seen the YouTube video of the guy who collected over 100 Dragon Balls? Fucking exploiters, bro. Unlucky. Have you tried farming Shin for money? You can get around 32K from 1 kill with the Game Pass. The shiny Game Pass? For killing Shin? I think I beat the quest, so I'd have to have like another player activate it for me. this gonna be hard? Probably. Probably not. Use your wish to perfect Mystic Kaken or wait till Beast? I don't know. Dude, I promise you, bro. I promise you, Snake's gonna pull some bullshit where the Namek Dragon Balls can't master, like, space forms and up. But if you wait till space, you're gonna get, like, a Dragon Ball. If you're a good guy, you're gonna get, like, a Dragon Ball wish that lets you master, like, Beast or whatever. I promise you, bro. That shit's gonna happen. It's gonna be so funny. It'd be funnier if good guys got nothing, though. That would be... I think that would... I don't know, though. Would that be funnier? I don't know. What would be funnier? Everybody who used the Namek Dragon Balls getting cucked, or all the people trying to be good guys getting cucked? What would be funnier? Yeah! $10,000 Ultra Ego players were born on Namek, at least. If the space reward is really good, bro, I might have to just transfer my Saiyan from OG early, bro. We might have to finish the story, man. Cause I'm not transferring that guy for a while. Like, what is this guy Iron Man or something? Like, I can't hit him. I should learn how to, like, play more closer to the camera, huh? I don't know, dude. I like zooming out. But everybody plays zoomed in. It has to be better, right? Do you guys play zoomed out or zoomed in? Dropkick mastered. That's good. Zoomed out, zoomed out, zoomed out. Zoom? Wow, everyone plays zoomed out? I thought everyone played zoomed in. Maybe the PvPers play zoomed in and the casuals play zoomed out. That would make sense. I don't know, though. Hello? Can I use my move? You guys can hear my keyboard, right? I can't use any moves. What's happening? I'm bugged. I can't do anything. I actually can't do anything. GG. Right. I can use moves now. Proc fear. True. Is it like my controller plugged in or something? Like, is that it? Is that why I see this lock-on thing? Oh god, I'm exposing my circle hacks, bro. No one makes any guides on combat. Mr. Morningstar made one when the game came out that helped me a lot. Dude, I got lock on, man. I'm cheating. Whee! Because I'm a cheater. Nice. Get it looking forward to the Broly and Top remake. Do you remember Moro in the OG game? Moro was not in the OG game. How's bro here? How did bro get here? How long did you try Fighters or Sparking Zero, or you're chilling with DG and FSR? That doesn't make any sense. I played the story mode of Fighters, and I played the story mode of Sparking Zero. That's all I did. I'm not making any videos on any other official Dragon Ball games because at the end of the day, I'm not a Dragon Ball YouTuber. I'm a Roblox Dragon Ball YouTuber. That's not me identifying myself that way. That's how my algorithm and my viewers identify me. Because if I make a Xenoverse video, ain't nobody watching that shit. But I drop a DBOG guide, bro, everyone's watching that shit. I drop a DBOG guide, bro. Nanogenics himself isn't getting as many views as my DBOG guides, bro. And that's the truth. DT. Talking about the recreations? Oh, my videos? We might have to do a recreation soon. We might have to dip our toes in there. I theorized that Bobby and Anera in FSR Lab is an only wife of his past adventures. Well, if we're thinking about it logistically, the original character in Final Stand story mode was just a it was a story about my real life journey playing Final Stand. So all the people in that are friends I met in Final Stand. The timeline is not exactly right where I meet them all. Like, I didn't meet Karma in space or anything. But that was a good time to introduce his character, I guess I was thinking. And then I didn't meet Ramon in Earth, but Ramon is someone who always helped me. And so I guess I introduced him in Earth. But I don't know. I know I have more green quests somewhere. I think back here. I did this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So, if the original Final Stand character is my story in Final Stand, FSR story would be my story in FSR. The thing is, though, is my character is now hard-coded evil. And the thing that makes that funny is there's a character who is my character but evil in the Final Stand story mode. Very creative, I know. I was a writing genius when I was 15. So, I'm now thinking that the Final Stand story, the Final Stand Remastered character is just that evil version of my character now. And this is just like a prequel. I don't know. It's a headache. It's a headache for sure. And I don't have any plans right now of doing a story mode for Final Stand Remastered. I don't have that planned right now at all. I'm not saying it won't happen, but the DBOG one is obviously on hiatus until I feel like doing it again, and I don't know, like, it's hard. Like, I feel like doing it, but I don't at the same time. It's just in a weird spot. Dude, I saw 18 and I thought this would take a while, and then I remembered these guys are like weaker than snakes. Not really, but I just really like the power scaling in this game. Like, these guys are just bums. It's so cool. My Raccoon Kick is not working. I feel like Raccoon Kick bugged me. What's the best thing to absorb for Earth progression? It used to be the Yeti, but that got nerfed. The Cyber Reds are pretty good. The Cyber Reds are good. I know that much. And they're pretty easy to absorb. They're not that strong. If you teleport, isn't it like Namek? No. What is it? Who do you teleport to? Like, what's the NPC? I know I could teleport to Dingo, but what's the NPC? You can. There's an NPC you could teleport to. I just forgot. Brother? Oh, it might be brother, yeah. What's up, Various? Is the Majin buff good? I saw a tier list in the FSR info server that said Majins were like the best race in the game, next to Tuffles. So, probably. Yo, I don't need to fight the commander, bro. Yo, Dingo, you fight him. I think my Raccoon kick is like stuck on, and that's why I have the thing, and I can't use Raccoon kick. That would make sense, because I can't use it. I've been trying to use it, and I can't. So. Can you open your private? Delta, my private is open. These guys were able to join, so if you can't join, then it's a skill issue. Can we buff Tuffles? No. Oh, this is the fucking commander. Sorry, I don't need him. So, can you kill him, Dingo? Was Rose not out of the shot because there wasn't time? Rose was a prestige for him. You dingus. I think I beat all the quests now. Pretty sure I beat them all. Not all the dailies, but all the green ones. Are they hiding Frieza? Let me get it on that. Why does Frieza just have perfected moves? Like, can we talk about that? He was aggroed on me? Really? Interesting. The ball of energy, that'd be cool for Azaru, but I haven't seen it in the plans.
Like, I think STR Gamma 2 and Piccolo are so good.
That was an elite clip, Delta. Alright, this should level me. Chat, what does Guru's raid give? Any moves? How do you feel about the God Key nerf? Which one? Just capsules. Like the change to make it not scale on your key max? Is that the one? I don't know. In my personal experience, I haven't tested it enough yet. Don't I have bind wave? I think anyone here's the thing about Super Saiyan God that I think people are tripping about. It's not meant to be a replacement for your other forms. It's meant to be an addition. I think that's how Snake is intending it. Because straight up, I mean, look at Namekians. Namekians have like a triple nerfed key drain. Triple nerfed on what Super Saiyan God has. Like, I think the whole point... I think the entire point of Super Saiyan God is it's an addition. It's not meant to be your I'm in Super Saiyan God forever. I think it's meant to be kind of like how Goku uses it in the movie, where he kind of goes into it and bursts. Is your PS full? No. It's sort of... the way I see it is it's an extra reserve. That's how I see it. It is an extra reserve of key. Why does my race with lower base stats than every race need to use a 150 stat form? I mean, it's 150 unmastered. No burning fighter. And it has a really OP passive. So. Like, Super Saiyan 3 is a great form. Super Saiyan 3 was the best Earth form. In hindsight, it's Super Saiyan 3 or Final Form Frost Demon. It's one of the two. Or pre-nerf Ultimate Namekian, I guess you could say. Yeah, for sure. But it sure as hell wasn't Mystic. And it definitely wasn't the Majin form. That's for damn sure. Max power has been able to stack on everything, so I'd assume so. I genuinely think Super Saiyan 3 is like really underrated. If you land a beam in Super Saiyan 3, bro, you basically win the fight. Saiyan's whole gimmick is I blitz you with my power. That's the entire gimmick of Saiyans right now. It is Super Saiyan God, I kill you, or Super Saiyan 3, I beam you. That's it. Chat, what do I put my stat point into? I could keep doing health, or I could do speed. Thoughts? I'll do health. I'll just finish this build. The thing about Super Saiyan 3 is, yeah, it's outclassed, but Super Saiyan God, if you look at the benefit of Super Saiyan God, it outclasses other forms. The damage and resistance you get in Super Saiyan God is really good. No matter what you can say about the form, the damage is very good. There is no excuses you can make. The damage is good. 2 times damage is good. So, that makes the form, if you're landing your hits, good. Now, you can talk about the key reserve all you want to, but at the end of the day, you're not using a lot of your blue key in Super Saiyan God. At least not in my experience, or in my testing. When you use an instant rise in Super Saiyan God, yeah, you lose a shit ton of purple key, but you don't lose almost any blue key. You use like half of the blue key you normally would. Problem with Super Saiyan God is the speed. That's what I'm saying. I think Super Saiyan God is an uber defensive form. You use Super Saiyan God and you sit there and you fucking block and you counter attack. It's just not good right now because of how shitty base Saiyan stats are. No, the damage is good right now. In testing, it's good. Like it just is. Like if you go do it, it's good. The move that Delta hates for no reason at all. Oh, lag. Nice. Connecting M1s is borderline impossible to do. Yeah, I agree. That's why you have to play uber defensive. I'm not saying it's fun or a good mechanic. I'm just saying, in a vacuum, is it bad or is it good? It's good. It's a terrible mechanic. I fucking hate the mechanic. It's terrible. I wish it died. The whole, like, you're supposed to play differently in Super Saiyan God. Which is stupid. But, it's like a reserve, basically. You run out of your God key. Very quickly, by the way, but you run out of it. And then you tap into Mastered Super Saiyan 3. 0.5 second charge, by the way. And Mastered Super Saiyan 3 gives hella stats. He can't just eat anything anymore. Well, I need to get my credit. I think we all should just beam him. Dingo should stop trying to solo him now that he's nerfed. I think he needs to join the party of beaming him. Until he transforms, at least. Because we need credit. That's my opinion. Humbly. God bless. Alright. I'll step out of the way now. Let me use a master form to compete with every other race. I mean, Delta, just say you don't play the game, bro. Final stand players, when they have to play the game. No way. I have to play? Oh, jeez. Yeah, dude. If you want a PvP, you have to master your forms, man. If you want to be competitive with other competitive players. Because these other guys, they have their forms mastered, man. Frost Demons, they have final form mastered, bro. Look at Josh. Josh has his final form mastered, I'm pretty sure. Gold 1, if I remember correctly. Mine, not mastered yet. I gotta play more. I haven't been playing as much as I wanted to. We're getting Black Frieza in space? No, we're not. We're probably getting True Golden. Love being an android, not having to worry about form masters, and the Q drain is easy to perfect. Yeah, androids are like stupid. Android players, bro, they cry and cry and cry. They have it so easy. They have an overpowered move ability. They have key regen. They have Z Vanish Sonic Sway, which is just overpowered. You can't M1 them and you can't shoot key moves at them. In PvP, do I resort to God or 3? You should be using both in PvP. That's the whole thing I'm saying. You should be using both. The whole point of God Key is an addition. It is an addition to your power. Super Saiyan God is an extra reserve that you tap into. It is break in case of emergency. Or you start the fight with it. I don't know which one's better. I think starting the fight in 3 might be better. I don't know though. Dude, if we all just beamed him, I think we'd kill him way faster. Beams do so much damage, man. The only problem is Super Saiyan God just has no God Key anymore. I'm about to lose my form, huh? Yeah, unlucky. God should give a Zenkai like Frieza forms do? I agree. That'd be a great mechanic. If I'm forced to use Super Saiyan 3, here's ideally. You start in Super Saiyan 3, you fight your heart out, and then you transform into a Super Saiyan God. How do you get God Key back? You have to charge with your full blue key. Oh, I'm gonna die. FSR, DBOG, what do I recommend? FSR is better combat. DBOG is more friendly. Noob friendly. If you like easier games that reward you faster, you play DBOG. If you like harder games that you work for your rewards and you have to play the game a lot, then you play FSR. I like games that reward you for playing every day. I like games that have good combat and good gameplay, which is FSR. DBOG doesn't have great gameplay at all, so I prefer FSR. But you don't have to slave away all day to play FSR and be rewarded. You just have to play consistently. While in DBOG, you don't. Senzu, he's almost done. I think Super Saiyan Blue will help. Super Saiyan Blue Perfected is going to be almost 100 stat boost. It's probably going to be an Insta form. Perfected. It'll probably have a passive. Blue will be good. I got jack shit. How did Various get more points than Dingo? If Blue fumbles, we all use Super Saiyan 4. No more God Key, we return the monkey. The villainous snake will have won. And we'll all return to monkey. And then he'll lose because he doesn't like that form. And then he'll nerf it to the ground. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Bottle of water. Spilled Kool-Aid all over my keyboard a few nights ago, and I'm so sad about it. My keyboard was so pretty and new. Now it's got like, it's like white and now it has red stains on some of the keys. There's no stick though. My life is so hard. Guys, my job is so hard. I have to play video games, bro. Everyone please donate right now. My life is so hard. My job is just the worst. I have to sit AFK for 4 minutes. This is so hard. Yeah, I had to work on Christmas, guys. Everyone please donate. This is so sad. Couch sitter? Oh, that's a terrible job. That one's hard. I could never do that. Bye, stupid. I mean, Liam. Finally, Final Stand content? I stream Final Stand all the time. Actually, I've slowed down, but to be fair, it was Christmas. We have to all understand that. It was Christmas. Is it true if you do the Namek wish, you're permanent evil? So Snake actually did clarify. You're not hard-coded evil like he initially said, which, by the way, he did say that. That isn't just a rumor that I started. He told us that it hard-coded you evil. And then he went back on his word and said, technically, you're not hard-coded. You just have so much that you might as well be. So maybe you can turn it around. But you have to do, like, every good guy quest at least. And even then, you still might not ever turn it around. I think I'm cooked, because I've probably done more bad guy things than good guy things. But I never fully switched until I killed the kid. I told you. What did you tell me? To not take the medicine. I still have this, by the way. When Tournament of Power wipes you, if you lose, and we're all about to lose, and I pop my medicine and somehow level up through sparring Jiren enough to unlock Ultra Instinct, and then I buy it in the shop and I win, and it's all because the medicine gave me 1 extra Senzu Bean, you're gonna regret not taking... You're gonna regret this message. Because I will have won Gambare Anera. And I will have saved all of us. Not happening? It's definitely happening. If you lose in Tournament of Power, you're going to get wiped. It's happening, bro. If we thought it was going to happen in the original Final Stand, it's definitely happening in the remaster. For sure. Snake, bro? That guy's evil. He's definitely making it so if you lose the Tournament of Power, you're getting wiped. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. That's happening. That evil bastard he is licking his lips, ready to add that. You're giving him ideas. I'm not. You think that I'm giving him ideas. What you don't understand is nobody gives Snake ideas. This guy is the evil mastermind behind every sin that has ever been committed. I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if he is literally related to Hitler. I wouldn't be surprised. So, I don't know. I'm not giving him ideas. I'm not at all giving him ideas. This guy, he already has that in his head. I'm telling you right now. He's already done. He's got it in his head already. It's happening, bro. It's not a theory. It's just fucking happening. I wouldn't be surprised if he was the man behind the slaughter. I wouldn't be surprised if his skin is purple.
He was a serial killer.
Yep. Absolutely, Delta Zone. Absolutely. This guy, he's no good. He's gonna kill us all. He will find a way to wipe everyone's slot and be justified. He's gonna do it. I wouldn't be surprised if this entire game was a social experiment. I don't know what he's experimenting on. Probably human beings. And how far they can be pushed to insanity for a level up in a video game. Or probably Frieza players. I don't even have to charge for Super Saiyan 2 anymore. I wish I didn't have to charge for 3. That'll come soon though. I'll master it one day. He won't wipe me though. Yeah, just for that, you're getting wiped, dude. I'm telling you. You're getting wiped. It's just, everyone is getting wiped one day. Snake Island, yep. Ain't no party like a snake party. Snake race? I'd actually mean it. Release the snake files? Snake was the Bay Harbor Butcher? I wouldn't be surprised if that MFer was. That guy's an asshole. He tells underage people to kill themselves. Multiple times, with no remorse. Snake is well in his 40s? I don't think that's true. Is that true? I just don't think that's true. I guess it could be true. Kensei is my developer. Kensei is cool. He actually listens and like will like he'll debate you, but like he very obviously debates to like learn, you know. He was 16 to 18 when he joined Roblox in 2008. That doesn't make him in his 40s. I wouldn't be surprised if Snake was like 34. At least Sunny isn't evil. Sunny is a different breed. Oh. That was weird. Get the Zenny, it's a free 6k. What Zenny? Oh. The crates and barrels give 6k. Interesting. I ain't got time for all that though. I'm late to plans as it is already. I'm sorry, Various. Hello. Have no god key? Unlucky. Sunny, bro? I love Sunny. That guy, not evil. But he's cursed with other things. That guy, bro. Oh. He is cursed with, This is the guy who shut down his own game for 3 years and thought it would, like, build hype. When all it did was actually just kill the game forever. The game never, ever recovered. Ever. Still not recovered, by the way. It's doing great right now. Not recovered. The game would be doing way better if he never did that. So no, I mean, we're not gonna compare Sunny and Snake, bro. No one's perfect. I got absolutely nothing. Nice. How many players did it have back then? Shit. More than it does now. I remember DBOG or Final Fan had like 50k. I don't think either of them ever had 50k. Especially not DBOG. 600 on average, maybe? No. Before the game shut down? Hell no. Before the game shut down, during space, it had like quite a lot. But like it was consistent. It had more players like overall. And now people just give up. Are DG and FSR competing in a way? I mean, they're always competing, but I don't think it matters as much as people think. I've always said it. I've always said, before FSR was even close to coming out, I said DBOG and FSR had different player bases. And I was right the whole time. Because now that FSR is out, there's players in FSR that... There's players in DBOG that don't like FSR, and then there's players in FSR that don't know what DBOG is. And if they do, their idea of it got ruined in space. When space came out. And like the shutdown happened and everything. Or their idea of it got ruined far before that. So What race should I do in DBOG? It just depends on what you have already. Just look at what you have and then pick the opposite. If you have a key Saiyan, go melee demon or something like that. Or if you're a melee Saiyan, go like key android. I put 50 stats in the speed and it's made the world of difference. Interesting. I don't think it's that, like, bad of an idea. I'd probably do it if I could. I'd have to reset my stats though. I'll probably just do it in space. Because of diminishing returns either way. Final Stand has a lot of mathematicians in this community, so I'm sure someone will figure out the diminishing returns soon. If not already, and I just missed it. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. I love this game. Can we say Gray is goated for bringing back DG? Gray is goated, but he didn't single-handedly bring back DG. You think he's the only developer? Not even close. PCs be moving like prime Mike Tyson on low HP. Yup. Chad, I'm making a new DBOG slot soon. That should be exciting. That'll be exciting for some people. I'm gonna make a hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4. I like DBOG, but I dislike the path system. Finally, someone with a brain, yo. I don't like the path system that much either. A lot of it's cool, but... Huh. What's up? What's up, bro? Pop dough. Yeah, then maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I'm here to lock in. 26 is my year. 25 was my year for YouTube. 26 is my year in life, bro. On Gilbert. 25 was a great year for me. If I subtract the severe depression and anxiety and PTSD and constant pressure on my shoulders. If I subtract all of that. What do you mean you don't like the path system? Let's face it, brother. A lot of those path minigames are awful. Or the path things that you have to do to get your path are awful. A lot of them are. 2026-7 will be a W year. Absolutely. Avengers Doomsday comes out this year, bro. How can it not be? Thank you, Pop. Appreciate that, bro. They're not going anywhere, so... Nice, I got nothing. I farmed 73k Zenny today. You love to see that. Got cherry on top? Go to hell. Directly to hell. Alright, there's one more quest I can do pretty quickly. My friend isn't texting me yet, so... If I wanted to play DBOG, I'd rather just hop on Xenoverse. If you enjoy Xenoverse, then yeah, absolutely. I enjoy Xenoverse, but... Like, there's nothing to do on Xenoverse. And I guess there's nothing to do on DBOG, but I'd rather have nothing to do on DBOG than nothing to do on Xenoverse. Like, if that makes sense. Like, it's easier to find something to do on DBOG. But if you're just PvPing your friends, then Xenoverse, yeah, all the way. Xenoverse combat's more fun than DBOG's. By a long shot. I unironically am taking Final Stand combat over either, though. You say whatever you want to, bro. I'm taking Final Stand combat over... Oh, fuck. I forgot I have so many key moves on right now. I'm unironically... Okay. Alright. We get it, man. We get it, bro. You have a big deck, dude. We get it. I hate that quest. I'm not doing it. Don't care. Later, Pop. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Zoom, if you're still here, I think you said my human was almost 300, and it's not. You seen the Mastery update? Yeah, it's fire. Very good. Various, can you come put on your gravity chamber on Earth? Pretty please. Oh my, Kaioken's gained a star. That's interesting. Invincibles this year? Sick. When is The Boys? Is that this year too? I think it is, right? There's a lot of shit this year. Spider-Man. When is the third animated Spider-Man? When is that coming out? This year? This is gonna be a crazy year, bro. The animated Spider-Man is next year? Good. They need to take all the time they can. They have a perfect... Usually, if movies have, like, two really good first movies, the third one is, like, kind of ass. So, they really need to take their time on that. Because I want it to be good. Seen Snake say Namek is the best, but lots of people say Frieza is at the peak. You mean the race, Namek? Namekian? Namekian was at its best until Snake, like, nerfed it 10 times for some reason. And then... Frieza's also were the best, but they got nerfed. I think Majins are probably the best now. I just don't see the downside on Majin anymore. Like, Majin is, like, really good. Majin has to be the best. Amazing form. Great key max. Amazing form, great key max. True anger key drain is insane, so no, it's if it's perfected, it's not that bad. Right? I mean, even if it has bad drain, it has good key max. And it has reform. And it has absorb. And they don't get ragdolled. Like, and they can have absorb stats. So it's like, you factor all this in, like Majin is insanely good. Reform is so useless. I don't think reform is useless. Maybe you're not using it right. Reform for me has been pretty good. These guys just do no damage. Dingo, bruh. I don't need help on these guys, man. It's okay. Thank you. I'm trying to take damage, though. So I can Zenkai. Which Kaioken should I try to perfect? Times 4? Probably times 4. Oh shit, I forgot it has the cooldown now. Well, if I'm taking damage now, that's for fucking sure. Humans have it rough, bro. I'm glad they're goated now. No, OG Final Stand didn't have Patara. Why did it let me follow him there? Did anyone else see that? Like 10 seconds ago? Oh. I swear this is tech. Hold on. Oh. There we go. I need to kill Frieza, but I just can't. I can't do it by myself. I don't have Senzus. I'm just not built for it, bro. No, I don't have fusion. I don't have a lot of money on the slot. Because it's just a time chamber slot. Basically. Bro, where's this guy at, man? Bro said 8:30. He's just sitting in the call, probably playing fucking Blue Archive, bro. Fucking gooner ass bitch. Hate this guy. FSR ruined your life. Unlucky. Don't tell Snake Roll. He'll probably get really, really happy about that information and then nerf Sands again. Probably. Is this game even good? If it wasn't good, I wouldn't be playing it. Promise you that. Why do you think I don't play DBOG that much? I play DBOG when there's content to make, and that's about it. Because I like making content on the game, and I do like the game. It's just not a very good game. I can like a game that's not that good. I inspired you to play DBOG. What path do I have? I have all of them, man. Haven't you seen my videos? I have every path. Loadouts dropped. Added capsule loadouts. If you buy the loadouts, you keep them across your slots. Oh, that's so hype. Actually, a cool update. I need a loadout button for like getting hunted. Or like a PvP loadout, so it activates if you're in the tournament mode, if you're getting hunted, if you go into a fight, like any of that. Yeah, loadout for Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan 3, yeah. So it auto changes when I transform. That'd be so hype. It's final game mastered, a good game. I assume you mean Final Stand remastered. Yeah, I like this game more than DBOG. But I only like it more than DBOG because of the combat. The combat in DBOG is not good when you actually like figure it out and realize what it is and everything. It can be fun fighting NPCs in that game like the first time you play it, but the more you realize like how shitty the NPCs are, the worse the combat feels. And then especially coming from someone who really likes Final Stand's combat, it's just like night and day. Like it's like a combat in a game that it's a game with combat that I like versus a game with combat that I don't like. Nice lag. Should I just make another Saiyan for good rep? I don't know. Maybe. DBOG is better content for now? I wouldn't even say that. What content is there in DBOG? You get max level in one day and then you play the typing minigame. Granted, there's more minigames now, but for some of the stats, you still have to type. Did you get Mastery Stars from the patch? Yeah. I perfected my Super Saiyan 1. I mastered Super Saiyan 2. And I got an extra star on Super Saiyan God. And my human got a star on all the forms. I didn't have a star on any of them except for Kaioken ×1. Or ×2, technically. This is technically ×3 and this is ×4. Do I think black flash capsule is good? Everyone says it's bad, so probably not. Brother is the biggest lover and hater of DBOG. Calling me a DBOG hater when like all I do is just state facts about the game is kind of crazy. I don't know. I wouldn't consider myself a DBOG hater. I defend the game a lot. It just depends on who I'm asked by. Like if a guy comes up to me and is like, yo, DBOG fucking sucks, there's nothing good about the game, it's terrible, I'm like, well, no, there are good things about the game. There's a reason I like the game so much. And then if a guy comes up to me, he's like, DBOG is godsend and the combat is so good, it's way better than Final Stand's combat, I'm like, now hold your horses. It's not quite I wouldn't say the combat is quite Final Stand. I don't get why people say DBOG has good content when it doesn't. DBOG's content fucking blows. There's nothing to do in that game, ever. when you're done progressing, there's nothing to do. And in Final Stand, you're almost never done progressing. There's always something you can do. In DBOG, like there's almost always something in Final Stand that's like worth progressing for. Like if you guys are sitting here telling me you have every single capsule, you have your other hotbar swap, you have instant transmission mastered, you have all your forms mastered. Like I know that's like asking for a lot, but like it's still possible for sure. Like you just log in and do your dailies every day. That's like 30 minutes or so of gameplay. Yeah, did you max out your gravity chamber? Because that's probably going to be good in the next update. Like, just be for real. Like, there's so much stuff to do in this game. To help with player recruitment, you can set up recruitment signs for raids, dungeons, and quests, and set level requirements for your party. Oh, cool. Oh, fucking. Oh, I've never done the green one. Unlucky. Fuck. Yep, invincible move, buddy. Mach punch is overpowered. It goes through everything. GG. You just didn't have the right equipment. Tell me why I felt no damage buff from ×4, bro. On my M1s. Why do I have some aura farmers just watching me play, bro? They're kind of creepy. Did you know Black Flash fully restores your Godiki max and it doesn't go down unless you evasive? What? Huh? What do you mean by that? Let's get ready to rumble! I don't have the Black Flash capsule on any of my slots. I can land 3 to 4 black flashes every 30 seconds or so. What? Isn't it chance bait? I have no idea how black flash works. Oh shit. Did you guys know that you can like put people through that table? Right there, it's like a destructible table. You can slam them through it. I've been trying to verify on your Discord for like 5 minutes. The bot won't respond to commands. That's funny. I'll add you. I assume you just joined? I added you. Oh. Shut down. Why are you streaming in 720p, by the way? I don't know what happened. Short final sim grinding stream. It's been 2 hours. I was supposed to leave 45 minutes ago. But my friend... I called my friend, and he said wait. And he's just sitting in a VC with people. I'm about to mute my audio and join. Alright, I'm back. I yelled at him. I yelled at him hard. What? I'm streaming right now, by the way. I want you to apologize to them all.
Sorry, guys.
You made a liar out of me. My stream title was short stream, and it ended up being 2 hours long. Because 50 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Because 50 minutes ago we were supposed to watch. My sister was gonna join, and like you just chose a great time to yap about DBOG, didn't you? Just chose a great time.
I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you're a year late, buddy. Mister, I will never play Roblox Dragon Ball. That chapter is closed.
Bro, DBOG. Bobby,
I joined the call and bro has the DBOG wiki up, man. The wiki.
Oh my god, it's 2026.
Bro's looking at the Majin stats like, guys, you don't understand, bro. It's shut the fuck up, bro. How about that?
Hey,
you
man.
waited so long. Final stand updated. And now I have to not play the update because I have to watch wrestling with you. Bastard.
Hey, Bobby, the update's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but my YouTube viewers are.
No, they're not. Bro, they love
Yeah.
you,
They're
right,
gonna,
guys?
They're gonna go watch Sojin's video on how to fucking use your new presets and whatever instead of mine because I'm slow.
Hey, listen, man, listen.
Once
I
upon a
want
time,
you to know.
I was the first YouTuber to upload the Super Saiyan video on DBOG. I was the first one. And now I'm Unk. Unk don't got it anymore.
I want you to know your audience and the audience of the average, like, freaking anime Roblox game YouTuber is very different.
You think so? You think there's a Bobby and Anera core audience?
Yes.
I think there is too, unironically. The way some people talk about me, and then the way other people talk about me is crazy. Some people...
I'm just saying, like, there's people like, you know, Nano and all those, like, type of people. And then there's people like you. And then, like, the other, like, you know... Okay, let's watch wrestling before I become racist. Let's watch wrestling before I become...
How did it go from that to racist? Oh my god.
Let's wrestling.
Bye, guys. I gotta get out of here. I don't even know this guy, actually. I don't even know who this is. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm back from my vacation at my dad's house. So I'll be he's letting his inner Frieza out. Yep.
Yeah, I totally won't be there because I am not safe for work whatsoever. I will get your channel demonetized.
Alright. And soon I'll be streaming DBOG. I'm gonna be making a new slot.
Let's freaking
For
go.
the best build. I'm making the best brain dead build you can on DBOG, which is called Hybrid
no.
Saiyan. Super Saiyan 4.
Wait, what?
Yep.